I'm going to draw.
Good luck.
Good luck. I'm going to play an Ancient Tomb. I'm going to cast an Arcane Signet. And I'm going to cast a Ragavan. I'll take 2 from the Ancient Tomb. Ragavan's good. I will pass the turn. Sorry, the light's right on it.
Cool. Let's just play Manamo and I'll pass.
Phenomenal.
Manamo.
Yep, you're good.
I'm going to shock the world. Bloodfire Dwarf.
All right.
Pay a red, sack it. You can deal 1 to each creature without flying. That's good. I'm passing.
I will untap. I will upkeep. I will draw. I am going to play a land. It's going to be an Arid Mesa. I will fetch.
Mm-hmm.
What do we need? We'll get a Badlands.
Mm-hmm.
I will attempt to cast Malcolm, Keen-Eye Navigator.
Yeah, Malcolm's good.
If Malcolm's good, I'll move to combat. I will swing Ragavan at J-Dog.
Live a molten dupe.
Oh, wait, this guy's a 1-drop flash creature, right? Like, seriously? Are we serious? There's a 50-50. How would he have flash? The trigger Ragavan, and Malcolm, I'll make 2 treasures, and you flip the top card. No City of Brass for me. I will, I shouldn't have shuffled. I will pay a black and treasure. And I'll cast a Demonic Tutor.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll Swan Song. Show you Swan Song on it.
Fair.
Yeah, it was a Glenhorn, right?
I will make a 2/2 bird.
Yeah.
I don't have a bird token, I don't think. Is any token fine? Or should I just get a face down card, I guess?
I'm fine with
This could be a bird.
whatever is easier for you, yeah.
It's like
There you
maybe
This is a 2/2 blue bird.
Yeah, do you have a dice to put on top of it just to
Oh, what to put on top of it?
get 2?
A die, yeah.
Just
My dice aren't super camera friendly. I gotta get those cool casino dice, but that is a 2.
Okay, that's all good.
1, 2, or 3?
Let's do
And
3.5.
I will be passing after the D-Tutor.
Okay.
Well, D2,
yeah. Yeah, that's what I mean. After that cast, I was...
Yeah.
There's 2 mono red decks in the pot. I totally understand what you were doing. I agree.
Oh, one on top. Yeah.
Good with me. Good on me. Good on me. From your sticker sheets, how much mana does the sticker goblin make? Oh, right. Oh, right.
Okay.
Tap. Upkeep. Draw.
2.5, please.
Land for turn will be Mishra's Workshops.
Pretty good.
And I'll cast One Ring.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Gain protection, and let's pass.
You're doing my turn?
Yep.
Okay. Draw. Gonna pay 3 to play the backside of Shatter Skull Smashing. We'll play Mana Bolt.
Yeah, good on me.
Mm-hmm.
Two colorless floating. Cast Magna.
Good on me.
Yep.
All right, and with the two colorless, I'll play a Liquid Metal Fork.
Pretty good.
All right. Let's see, and I'm gonna go to combat.
Okay.
I'd like to put 2 at Dussel.
Yeah.
And a Magna Trigger. Cool. If that's good, I'm gonna pass my turn.
I will untap. I will upkeep. I will draw. I'm gonna play a Scalding Tarn, and I'm gonna fetch.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna get an underground sea. I'm not gonna shuffle until somebody counters this. 1, 2, 3. I will float a colorless. Cast Beseechamere. Bargaining the fish. Or
Hey.
the bird.
Nope. Bonus a turn. No response to tally, I guess. Yeah. I'll draw in response.
Okay.
Nope.
Good, Magda.
Yeah.
I would like to put this Glenhorn Buccaneer on the stack. Results. Combat. We're gonna swing. Magda's what, a 2/1?
2/1.
What is the Imperial Recruiter? 1/1. I guess it doesn't matter. We'll swing Malcolm in the air at Magda. No, we'll swing Malcolm in the air at J-Dog, and we'll swing Ragavan and Glenhorn. You only have the one creature. You just have Magda untapped.
Correct.
All right, I'll swing Ragavan and Glenhorn at you, and I'm going to swing Malcolm in the air at J-Dog.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Any blocks?
No.
Okay. Malcolm and Ragavan trigger. Well, Magda, you'll take 4 and J-Dog 2. Malcolm and Ragavan trigger. I will make 1, 2, 3 treasures. Go to 4. And Magda, top part of your library.
Blood Moon.
Wow, funny. I'm going to activate Glenhorn. Discard a Bloodstained Mire. Glenhorn trigger on the stack to deal 1 damage to everyone except for Dussel.
Mm-hmm.
You guys take the damage?
Yep.
I'll draw a card. I'm going to activate it again. Can I do the loop and continue until you guys die?
Sure. I mean.
So I'm going to do this 32 more times, and then J-Dog, you'll be at 2 life, and I'll be at 4 treasures. So when you're at 2 life, I won't be gaining a treasure, but because so yeah, I'm not gaining a treasure. I'm staying net neutral right now. So once Magda dies, the 32nd time that I activate, I will have the 4 treasures, and then I will be deciding if because the 32nd time he takes damage, I will make 2 treasures, and then I'm gonna decide if I want to activate Glenhorn again or not. So I'm gonna do this 32 times. I'm just gonna put a little thing up here. There you go. Discard a Misty Rainforest. Draw. Discard a Ad Nauseam. Draw. Discard a Talisman. Draw. Discard a PFB, draw. Discard a Bowmaster, draw. Discard a Mistrise Village, draw. Discard a Cabal Ritual, draw. Discard a Mystical Tutor, draw. Keep this. We'll discard a Cavern of Souls and draw. Discard a Marsh Flats and draw. Keep that one. We will discard a Jessica's Will and draw. Discard a Grim Monolith and draw. Discard a Final Fortune, draw. Discard a Misty, a Mana Confluence, draw. Dispel, draw. Imposter Mech, draw. Imperial Recruiter, draw. Stallion, draw. Mana Vaults, draw. Rite of Flame. Command Tower. Valley Flood Caller. Oops. Discard a Mystic Remora. Discard a Necro. Discard a. Whoops, I gotta discard first. Discard a Felwar Stone.
Mhm.
Discard a Mindbreak Trap. Discard a Pact Negation. Discard a Dark Ritual. Discard an Imp Seal. We'll discard a Rhystic. Discard a Thassa's Oracle. Discard a Simian Spirit Guide. And discard a Lively Dirge. So now we are at 2 health with J-Dog. I will draw this card. I am going to I don't know if this is correct or not. Let me think. Cards in hand, Dussel.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
6. Alrighty. Second main, I'm going to cast a Wheel of Fortune.
Pass on wheel, yeah.
Alrighty.
I'll discard a Supreme Verdict, Psych Rift, Into the Flood Mob, Born, Hallbreaker, and a Gemstone.
I'll be discarding a Meme Bat and a Fierce Guardianship. I will make 2 treasures off of Glenhorn.
Mm-hmm.
I'll draw 7. I will cast an LED.
Yeah.
And then I will pass to you.
Untap. 1 ring trigger.
Yep.
I'd like to draw 2.
Yep.
Shotgun a Hollowed Fountain.
Alrighty.
I'll move to discard.
Okay.
7, 8, 9 cards. I'll discard a Tezzeret.
Wait, if I'm trying to cast a spell at the end of the turn, I have to do it before discards, don't I?
Correct. Yep.
I apologize. Can I cast a spell now?
You're all good.
I would like to cast a Vampiric Tutor at the end of your turn.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'll lose 2. Oops, that did not go down. It was the bottom card I put on top. Whenever I shuffle and then I cut. That's why I'm shuffling. One, two, three.
1, 2, 3. Yeah, 3 on top. Sorry, I don't know why that was that hard.
All good.
And then I'll move to discard. I'll discard this Tezzeret and the Seed of the Synod.
Alrighty. I will untap.
Yeah.
I'll upkeep.
Mm-hmm.
I will draw. I am going to play this Exotic Orchard. You have blue that I can tap for? Yeah, sure. I guess I could tap for white if I do something. Sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing all 3 of my boys at you.
Yeah. Let's do this. Let's tap Anamo, target 1 ring.
Okay.
And then tap 1 ring, draw 3.
Okay.
Yeah, I will take the damage.
Okay. You'll take 2, 4, 6 damage. Malcolm and Ragavan will trigger. I'll make 2 treasures. And you will reveal the top card, please.
Yeah. It's a Cavern of Souls.
Wow. Okay. Nothing but lands. Nothing but uncastable spells. It's fine. I am going to attempt to cast an Underworld Breach. I will float a colorless, and I'll tap this for red.
Well, how about I commandeer it? Pitch a intuition and a tribute mage.
I am going to tap my Arcane Signet for red. Come on. I'm going to cast a Pyroblast. Obviously targeting the Commandeer.
Yep. You got it, bud.
All right. The Underworld Breach resolves?
Yeah. Yeah, that's all I drew.
Let's see. Do you want to see the rest of it?
No. I mean, you got so you're
like,
you
no,
are good to go, bud. You could.
He said, no, absolutely not. I don't.
Nope, I didn't draw anything but just like nothing but combos, man. I drew Kitty, Muddle, Dramatic Reversal, which I just drew off the last 1 ring.
It actually took me a while to learn, but you're the first person that I killed the other two when after they played the One Ring. Usually I wait till the One Ring goes away. Like I basically time walk myself. I'm like, okay, well I have to Glenhorn next turn because that person's not there. But I don't know why it took me so long to think you're filtering through 30 to 40 cards. Like you're gonna put yourself in a position to win. Just do that instead.
Yeah, I
And
mean,
then 1v1.
yeah, especially when it's that like quick of a
Yeah.
start too. You know what I mean? Because like I hadn't developed it all yet, right? Like
Yeah,
my
exactly.
turn one was just play land, and I was just gonna honestly counter the most relevant thing to tempo the table.
Mhm.
So
I wasn't even getting Glenhorn with the demonic tutor. I was going for like pact the negation or something like that, just a counter spell. So, but it did its job. It got a counter spell out. So
yeah, it ate it. I just figured a counter spell turn one and a turn two One Ring was good with the Manamo, and
it
nice
is good.
job, dude.
It
I
is
mean,
good.
yeah,
You were
it
playing
was
with two
good.
other red decks, unfortunately.
Yeah, dude, you nice job, man. Seriously,
Thank you.
go win. How are
Thank you.
you? Do you
Appreciate it.
do the top deck series at all, or?
Yeah, yeah. That's the thing. That's why I'm playing in all these. Is I don't have any bronze wins. I need bronze wins.
fairly decent Magic card.
Yeah, you can just spin again. Okay. You have to legend rule. Sure. And then we're flipping again. Well, you got Hoarding Broodlord for me.
Nothing here.
And nothing else.
Cumulus the Infestation. All right, Flying Death Touch 2/2 for 4 mana. And whenever a player sacrifices a non-token creature, create a 1/1 black insect creature token with flying. Whenever an insect, leech, slug, or worm you control attacks, defending player loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
Yeah.
You
I mean,
got
that's
it,
going to make a
man.
lot of creatures for your cradle, right? I have 6. If it's something that I might want in play, I could agree to like only draw 1 or something. Okay.
That's pretty greedy, giving a card away for 1 more mana next turn.
Is it gonna stop you from holding up interaction if you play this? Okay. Okay, then yeah, I'm fine with you playing it, and I'll just draw 1. Yeah. Yeah. Sure. I'll draw 1 card.
Mhm.
Yep.
All right. I will
That's a back
untap.
alley deal if I've ever seen one.
Upkeep. I will not pay for vault. I'll draw for turn. Trigger Sylvan Library.
You got it.
Yeah. Take 8. Feel great.
Woohoo.
Then 1 more for Mana Vault. I'll move to main phase. I'll play Bloodstained Mire as land for turn.
You got it.
I'm gonna crack it. Is that good?
Yeah.
Big chilling.
I'll get a mount. Present for cuts. 2. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm going to cast an Inspiring Tinkering.
What is that? Exile the top 3 cards of your library until in turn you can play those cards, and then it creates 3 treasure tokens.
Mhm.
2 Ristics and a Mystic.
Yeah, I'll play for Sunglasses Ristic.
Okay, so we'll each draw 1.
Mhm.
Cool. I'm gonna pass on this one.
All right. We'll get myself some treasures. All right, and then top 3 cards. Grinding Station, Deflecting Swap, Gemstone Cavern.
Ooh.
Nothing great.
You have 5 treasures?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah, 5 treasures in total, yeah.
Okay.
3 off that, and then,
Yeah.
I will just pass the turn.
Big
Next turn.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I'm set. I'll keep. Draw this card. Hmm.
What creatures are in your graveyard, Christopher? I'm just curious. Okay. Go.
I'm gonna tap for a black. I'm gonna cast a Death Greeter.
Yeah.
Draw, man.
So, okay. Let me think for a sec. So, Death Greeter,
When a creature dies, I gain a life.
you gain a life. Okay. Yeah. But the Massacre Worm does inhibit that. Okay. I'll draw. Oh, yeah. Yep. Cool. And yeah, whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, that player loses 2 life. Yeah.
Yeah,
my
we're not feeling great over here, to be honest. Shit. Three. I'm gonna play the best blocker I got. Avenger of the Fallen.
Yeah.
Draw.
Avenger of the Fallen. Okay. Yeah.
All right. It's got Death Touch, Immobilize, X, or X is the number of creature cards in my graveyard. It's a 2/4. Most importantly, it has Death Touch. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah.
One, two.
I
Okay.
don't really want to kill anything.
Upkeep. I'll pay for my Mystic Remora with this Mox Opal. And yeah, sure. I'll cast a vampiric tutor. You can draw.
Mental misstep you've been sandbagging?
Ristic Mystic. I'll draw.
Mhm.
I guess I'll draw this one card first. And then I'll draw this card. Hmm. Does that matter at all? I'm trying to think if it does. No, not. I don't think I can win here. I'm just trying to think if I'm supposed to do something wacky. Let me think. Let me think.
Sorry.
Okay. Sure, that might be kind of neat. Not sure what it'll accomplish, but I'll tap 1, 2, 3. Do I want to do this way instead? No. I'll cast a Saw in Half, targeting my Garuda. You can draw. Yeah, I basically I get 2 Garuda triggers. Yeah.
I mean, it's really gross. If you could stop it, you should. You know, free interaction in that massive grip. All right. All right. Yeah, I mean, they all hit spells, though, you know, so I was hoping you had it. It's a 6/6, so hell no. If I had the bug guy, I actually could kill Garuda.
Yeah. Saw in Half?
I have response.
Oh.
You have a response.
I'm gonna tap 3 treasures. I'm gonna cast a deflecting swap from exile.
Sure. Ristic Mystic.
Live your best lives. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. Go ahead.
All right. All right. I'm going to change the target to your Massacre Worm sunglasses.
Sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It just wipes the board. Yeah.
Well, Yawgmoth can kill it. Yawgmoth can kill it with the Massacre Worms, yeah. And there's going to be 2 Massacre Worms that are going to give everything.
There's going to be 2
-4.
triggers, and I can respond to the triggers.
Yeah. Okay. I'm good to let that resolve.
Okay.
Mhm.
Resolves.
I'll have 2 3/3 Massacre Worms.
And then
Trigger.
I'll respond to triggers, I guess.
Well, you respond with it on the stack.
With what on the stack?
The creature, you sack with the Massacre Worms on the stack before the tokens enter, so you don't take as much damage, if that matters to you.
I mean, I can either take more damage, or I could also kill Massacre Worms as well.
Yeah.
maybe.
Fair.
To prevent future damage.
Yeah, I mean, I think you kill the
32
Gyruda
is
and the Massacre Worm going into the other Gaia's Cradle player's turn, now that there's probably going to be a silence on this turn.
Well, I have to kill it now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just think that's...
Well, actually, the Massacre Worms are going to make themselves 1/1s. So I can
No.
kill it. I can kill
No,
I can kill
they
it.
don't hit each
Oh, they don't.
other. It's only opponent
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, it's only opponents. Okay, fuck.
Yeah.
That sucks. Okay, well, then I guess I have to respond to it before it makes copies. Just makes no sense that way. I'll start with these 2 guys. I'll put... Yeah, we'll see. You have the Massacre Worm, the saw in half on the Massacre Worm, I guess. Unless you think we're too far, I'm fine doing it now. I don't really care. Yeah, that's the preferred, I think, after discussing it. I don't think I can do both because I thought the Massacre Worms were going to shrink each other.
They will be 3 2s.
But that's not what our worry is right now. We're going into Yoshi Thrash's turn. How many cards do you have in hand, Yoshi Thrash? Yeah, exactly. Sure, that's what we're trying to prevent. You have no creatures in play.
Well, you pinging the Gyruda twice means it'll die.
Well, the Gyruda and the Massacre Worm will kill them both, right? Massacre Worm's a 6/5.
They have a 6/6 Garuda and a 2/2.
Yeah, so
I'm saying if you want to kill their 2/2, you have to shoot the...
Oh, I see. Yeah.
The Garuda twice. So you could kill one Massacre Worm and their Garuda, or you could kill both Massacre Worms.
I'd take 2, 4, 6, 8, 16, and then I'd gain 4. So I'd take 12 to do that. 12, no, because I have to pay 1 life. I take 16 damage to do that. Put me at 20. Guess that's the play. Yeah. So on half resolves, you get triggers. I respond.
No. So keep in mind, there's a Massacre Worm on Chris's board too.
No.
Oh, you don't? Oh.
No.
Okay, that's my mistake. For
No,
some reason, I thought it was a Massacre Worm. I'm sorry.
It's a 2/2.
I see. That's my mistake. I apologize.
Okay, so I'm sorry. I'm getting a little muddled because of the talking. But
you can either kill 2 3/2 Massacre Worms, or you can kill a Massacre Worm and their Garuda. Yeah. Yeah.
But you're also
we should take a game action.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pick one of them. You know.
I will kill Garuda on Sunglasses board, and one.
You can't kill mine because mine isn't getting minused.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. It's opponents.
Yeah.
Okay, so I kill Garuda on Thrasios' turn on Thrasios' board, and then I will clean up the
One of the massacre worms.
one of the massacre worms. I'm gonna lose
Okay.
a lot of life here because there's 2 of those. So 16, 20,
You lose 16.
20 because I pay 1 life to sack them to Yawgmoth.
20, but then don't you gain 4?
I gain 4, yeah.
So 16.
Yeah.
Okay. And one of my master worms dies, and you have 4 draws.
4 drop.
Oh yeah.
Ouch.
Do you want to stack it so he loses more life?
Yeah.
No, but it'd be 4 bugs dying with 2 massacre worms on board. Right? Right. Okay. Yeah. That's correct.
All right. Are we good to resolve all the stuff?
There's a you drew your cards.
I have them right here. I'll draw them.
Okay, yeah. Draw your cards. So now there is a silence on the stack on top of a vampiric tutor.
And then I'll lose another 4 life.
Is there anything I can do here that matters? I'm trying to think if there's anything meaningful I can do before I have to just like discard a bunch of cards. What can I cast? Are there any crazy amazing creatures in Grave?
Wriggling grub.
I have a Rionia. That's the most exciting
Oh, a
thing.
Rionia.
Endurance.
Does Rionia have haste?
No.
But it just says when you attack, or
On combat.
oh, just to go to combat. Okay, it's just a go to combat trigger. That's kind of interesting. So I have cast Sonhalf and Vampiric Tutor, so I would get 3 things. It's like kind of good. 3 Garuda triggers. Okay.
Where are we on the silence? Just to clarify.
It's silence is on the stack.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm responding to silence. Sure. I will pay 1 black. I'll cast a sacrifice, sacrificing my copy of Massacre Worm. You can draw. Okay, so I'll have 6 black. I will crack this Lotus Petal for a blue, use it, and 1 black, and I will cast a Born Upon a Wind. Do I pay for this one? Let's think. I'm going to have 5 black afterwards. Sorry, this is taking me a moment.
Think it through, my guy. You got
Yeah.
it.
You have how many cards in hand? 10 cards in hand. You can have one more card. Born upon a wind draw? Okay. Nice. That's pretty good. I will pay 2 life and cast this mental misstep. I will pay for this one.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Mystic and Ristic. Draw. Draw. Does that help me at all? I was kind of hoping to... I don't think that does anything. That does anything. Yeah, the mental misstep can resolve on my mental misstep. That is fine. I'm... One, two... Take 2. Make 2 of this. Let's see. That's 1. Gosh, my mana is so awkward. No, okay, not tapping this. I have to cast this because I have this is all at my upkeep. Yeah, my Vamp 2 hasn't resolved, and there's a silence on top of it, which makes things like so inconvenient. I know how that sounds. I've had some mental misstep, born, sacrifice on half. So that would be 6 Rionia triggers. And how many cards do I have in my deck? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. Exactly 60 cards. And I would go through 24. It's like pretty close. It's like pretty close. Yeah. All right. Let's use... Wow. So awkward. Sorry this is taking so long. I will pay the mana for Ristic Study. I'll cast a Reanimate targeting Rionia. So how much life do I lose?
What is it based
5?
on?
Mana value?
Yeah, 5.
Okay.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 2 black floating. Man, oh man, oh man. I'm trying to think if there's any way I can deal lethal damage to Christopher this turn. That's like... Yeah, it's... Let's see, in my graveyard, there's that. I get silenced. Okay. I'll cast an Entomb. I won't pay the 1. Entomb good?
Mhm.
Let's see what there even is to get here. Because I would have to get it. Oh, that's gonna be kind of interesting. That doesn't do anything. That doesn't do anything. Okay. Let's see. What is in my hand here? That doesn't help. That doesn't help. Wow. Okay. If I get this, it's probably the only way this ever works. How much mana do I have after this? Not much, it turns out.
Do you mind just keeping it because you're kind of going off screen with your deck?
Oh, sorry.
No, you're fine.
Sorry.
I just
I'm trying to think of just what possible creature is in this deck that tips the scales here.
that's fair. I do have to ask for a game action just because it's been a long turn already.
Yeah.
So I don't mean to bother you. I just
No. You're totally what mana rocks are on board? Soaring Candelabra,
Meteorites,
there's a
treasures,
mana vault.
I have Mox
the
Opal and Springleaf Drum. They are both off now.
Treasures can hit face. Is that how that works? Or not treasures, sorry, meteorites. Do those
Mhm. Yeah.
They can hit face. That's like a little interesting. I think the best bet is for me to just get this Archaeomancer, right? Because I get this back. No, that actually doesn't work. I'm just going to get Consecrated Sphinx. Yeah. I'm just kind of going for value here because my hand's a little awkward. Okay, can I get a cut? Interestingly enough, I am just going to pass on the silence.
sure.
I guess I shouldn't have even a Vampiric Tutor on the stack.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Vampiric Tutor, where are you? Or not Vampiric Tutor. Where is the card I was just looking at? I swear it was right here. Okay, that card. Cut again. Apologies. Or sorry. One. Okay. I would like to play a Swamp. And then I would like to go to combat. What is it? This card is... Oh, this is the card I just tutored for. I have cast Entomb, Reanimate, Mental Misstep, Born, Sacrifice, Son, Half, and Vampiric Tutor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I'll get 8 Garuda triggers if I go to combat. Yeah. I'll go to combat. I'll swing Garuda at Christopher. I guess this is just before I even
Start a
swing.
combat.
Yeah, start a combat, trigger, target Garuda.
Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nothing here.
I'm going to get Ruthless Technomancer. Yeah, ETB, sack a creature, get equal to its power. I will sack the... How much power is Rionia?
3/4.
3/4? Yeah, we will just sack the Rionia to get... Is the... Oh, sorry. Does the Rionia trigger... Is it 5 separate or 8 separate triggers on the stack?
Yes, they're all separate trigger. Well, it's one trigger. Make all the Gyrudas, then all the Gyrudas will trigger separately.
Okay. I see. Yeah, I'm going to sack Garuda because I still get the copies, correct?
No, the copies are already on board. Legend rule is already resolved. You only
Okay.
have one Gyruda.
I only have one Garuda, but yeah, there's just all the triggers. So there's 7 triggers remaining.
Yes.
I will get 6 treasures.
Mhm.
Yeah. I have a Tidespout Tyrant.
Orcish Lumberjack, which is odd, so nothing here.
Nothing.
Okay.
Nothing even.
Combat
I will-
Celebrant does nothing here.
Nothing even.
I will have a stunt double enter as a copy of the... What creatures are on board? Nothing that you guys have, right? It'll just... Yeah. I guess I can't cast spells here. This is pretty awkward. Yeah. I will sacrifice the Tidespout Tyrant. Go to 11 treasures.
Mhm.
It's entering as a copy of Ruthless Technomancer.
Sure.
Right. Yeah. I whiffed.
Nothing here.
Nothing even.
Okay. Yep.
Roaming Throne here, then a Professional Facebreaker and Speed, which are
What?
odds. So Roaming Throne's the only target for me.
Roaming
I'm not-
Throne.
I have Memnite and Orcish Bowmaster.
I will take a Roaming Throne and we will choose... Man, I guess this has to be Wizard.
Sure.
Yeah. 3 remaining after this.
I got a Grief.
A Godo is the only even, and a Tali besides it.
I have an Astral Dragon. Astral Dragon is going to ETB target non-creatures on board. There's meteorites, there's treasures, there's... Man, this is so tedious. We will have them... Yeah, I could just have 2 more Ristic Studies, which is about as good as we're going to get here, because they are creatures, yeah. All right. There's 3 more. That was the 5th. I whiffed.
Nothing here.
Ornithopter.
I have an Ornithopter. It'll be
4 lands.
your Gilded Drake will enter
Nothing
and
here.
die. Yeah, and then 1 more. This is the last one. I whiffed.
Nothing
I
here.
have a Blood Artist or a Pitiless Plunderer.
I will take... What does Pitiless Plunderer do?
When a creature dies, you make a treasure.
I will take a Pitiless Plunderer.
Okay.
So I have an Ornithopter and a Plunderer.
It's a creature you control specifically, sorry.
Okay, and Ornithopter. Okay. I have 11 treasures. We will go ahead. We're still in combat. No creatures are attacking you, but I'm pretty sure I just have the win in my graveyard. So we're going to sacrifice 3, or I'll tap Ancient Tomb and Swamp, take 2, and then sacrifice 1, 2, Go down to 7 treasures.
Mhm.
Reanimate Garuda.
Sure.
Yeah.
Nothing.
Yeah.
Nothing here.
There's 20. Yeah, so I paid 3 mana to activate Ruthless Technomancer's ability, and then I sacrifice Soul Ring, Mox Opal, and 4 treasures. Okay, so Phyrexian Metamorph can enter as...
And we're in time, right?
Yeah, we are in time. How many? All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 12, 16, 17, 18. So I would need to pay... I can do that 2 more times. 2 more times is almost good enough. I have Thassa's Oracle and Phyrexian Metamorph, so I'm just doing some quick math on whether or not I... Phyrexian Metamorph and Thassa's Oracle are what I milled for my Garuda trigger. And I'm picking which one to put into play right now. So if I... Thassa's Oracle, okay. We will put Thassa's Oracle into play. I will have 2 triggers because I have a roaming throne naming Wizard. RT. My devotion is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I can... Oh, 8, 9, 10, 11. Oh, right, yeah. Okay, so 10. Yeah. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Look at these cards. I will put 1 on top. None of these are good to have on top, so I'm just going to put all of them on the bottom. That's Oracle trigger on the stack. Pay 1, 2, 3 treasures. Go down to 4, and then sacrifice 1. We will get back Phyrexian Metamorph, I believe, here as a copy of Garuda.
Nothing here.
Nothing.
I have a Clever Impersonator. It will ETB as a Garuda. Everybody mill another 4. I guess
Emrakul, but that's
I guess I'll take Biomancer's Familiar.
Bulgaria.
And my devotion is 11 with the Biomancer's Familiar, and I have 10 cards in graveyard. So Thassa's Oracle trigger on the stack. I had 2 triggers because of Roaming Throne. Roaming Throne naming Wizard. So
Can we get a final count of devotion just to be sure?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then I have the Biomancer's Familiar, which I haven't represented yet.
Okay.
For 11.
No, I got nothing I can do here. If I could do something, I would have done it long ago.
The other 2 players are silenced. Yeah. GG's.
GG.
GG.
Yep. Oh, and Christopher, I had Force of Will. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Cuts, please. Joe.
1 second. I was bad at my commanders.
No worries.
2.5, please.
Sure.
You got me.
Real quick, is everybody okay with me pretending the SRAM in this deck is a Tataru? If not, I can fix
I
that.
don't know what a Tataru is, but I'm fine with
Yeah.
it. You said
Yeah.
SRAM is Tataru.
Yeah.
They're like
SRAM.
legal now, right?
They are legal, yeah.
Okay, yeah,
Yeah.
sure.
What is Tataru?
It is a 2-drop dwarf that will ETB, have you and somebody else draw a card, and then make treasures when other people draw cards on not their turn. Once per turn.
SRAM
That is that's fine with me. Just draw me the card.
What is I put it in the little bubble chat or whatever for the pod. How do you spell Tataru?
Tataru.
Yep. Tataru.
All right,
I'm gonna go
1 and a white.
my second 7.
Yeah. They're 1 and a wife dwarf advisor legendary creatures. So, like, I think that's about as close as I can get. Take 2.
2?
Yeah. Notably, SRAM is a 2/2, Tataru is a 0/3.
Yeah. No worries.
Are we mulling in order, or does it not matter?
We should move on.
You could
But it's up to you.
mull in order if you want to. I was just
I mean,
going
I'm
ahead of the
definitely-
curve.
I'm definitely pitching the second
I-
for 7, so
I will keep person.
wild.
I guess I'm mulliganing for my commandeer again.
I will end you. There's a joke
Active
for all
Active-
for all
yeah,
legal
yeah.
purposes. That was a joke.
active death threats on stream and on record.
I will end you in game.
A way to do that. Yeah.
in CDH.
In CDH. In this format,
No,
I
he-
will lower your life to 0.
Oh, man, I'm
Literally,
gonna hit you with so much commander damage.
last week's final pod, he commandeered my necropotence, and I was just like,
I believe
how? Why?
I mean, hey, give me a necropotence seems a pretty good reason.
And then he won with 2 HP.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
God,
Sounds
why
about right.
didn't anybody swing at you?
I'm so sad.
3 sunglasses.
You were the one that could have swung at me and made a deal not to.
Yep, that sounds like a you thing.
We
Cuts,
could
please.
only have
I needed to
yourself
for some reason. I
blame.
can't remember.
Yeah, it's because I had a pact.
I should have. No, I think I could have countered you. I should have just said, if you want to counter the wheel, counter it. That's what I should have done.
No. Cuts, please.
Oh, 3.5, please.
Sunglasses, you're my cut buddy.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sorry. 2.
Cut, buddies.
Just make it simple.
All right, second 7. Here we go.
Yeah. Nice and simple. But and Nybar, you're playing.
I need to put my commanders in.
I saw them before, but then I forgot.
1
That is
and 2. There we go.
Oh, Grass to Vesh.
Grass.
That's cool.
Sultai Grass.
I'm gonna look for S6.
I am also looking down at 6.
I will do the same.
4 feet feels so bad now.
I will watch shuffles. Yeah, no cheating on my watch.
That's fine.
Yeah.
Can we at least get grades on shuffle? Like 10 out of 10, 5
All
out
right,
of 10.
Oh, no, I don't want a
Mr.
rating.
Masters, very good. Oh God, that's a clean shuffle, Jay. Clean. I'm not gonna lie. Both your guys' shuffles very good. All right, let me see it. Sunglasses. Sunglasses is definitely a good shuffle too. I definitely have the worst shuffle in this spot.
It's a good thing you don't have to do it as much anymore.
Yep, sure.
Cuts, please.
1.5, please.
Thank
You
you.
can take 1 sunglasses. I'm about to present my cut.
You may also have one.
And 7.
6 here.
Oh, speak of the devil. Oh, that's so. This sucks so bad.
I'm looking at 5.
Yeah, I'm gonna look at 5 too.
Don't actually mulligan for the commandeer. What are you doing?
I'm not trying to.
You can't.
It's
can't
just
lie to me.
happening.
look,
I can't help it. My hands, they're moving. They're moving, and I do the thing. And
I mulliganed the hand that was 4 free counter spells and
Ew,
3 lands. So
disgusting.
you're welcome.
No, thank you.
I think we have to be.
You
more
guys run
aggressive.
counterspells, gross.
We'll go down to 5. The Grixis Planeswalker not running counterspell. Thanks.
Grixis
A lot of
Planeswalker, that'd be crazy.
Okay. Let me get another one.
You take 2 this time.
I was gonna say 2 as well, so it's fine.
You used my cut, buddy. Back off.
You're right.
Yeah.
I will back off actually.
No.
I'm gonna cry when this 5 is unplayable.
Oh, 6 is playable.
I mean, playable as in like I'll be
slow
making
but
game
playable.
action.
Yeah.
Not
You
even
can have
slow.
one.
Those are the toughest
Mark.
mulligans where you're like, this like plays the game, but it's definitely not good.
Well, the problem is it's also 4 seat. Cuts, please.
Number 3.5, please.
Man, this is almost playable.
This is my 5. Boo. I hate this.
All right. That's
I gotta
Really
just.
on a 4.
I gotta go on Hopium here.
yeah. I'll keep on that. That's fine.
Yikes. I'll go to 4. Would have been. Oh man, should have kept. That's tragic.
All right, so we got Nybar at 5, and we got both of you guys at 4.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Or no, they're both at 5. I'm the only 4.
I thought.
Correct.
Oh, I thought Jay said he was going to 4. Okay.
Oh, I'm at 5. Sorry, my apologies.
You're good.
If that was not clear.
All right, so those card tricks are pretty cool.
Yeah. I mean, give the stream something to look at.
Yeah, I probably should have got like an actual play mat.
Oh, he definitely stacked that 5 then.
Mm-hmm.
I know if
It's-
this guy shuffle cheated, I definitely didn't catch it. Look at this. I
Yeah.
have no chance.
I actively have to turn
If
my
this
brain
guy,
off when I
if this
shuffle
guy
some cards.
turn ones like, I don't know what the heck
take-
he would do. Red white. I have no idea what your combos are.
It's
Don't worry
a.
about it.
I think it's a
Don't worry
basalt
about it.
monolith and grim monolith deck.
Indeed.
Pretty sure.
It's
Yeah.
definitely what's this?
Oh my gosh. I guess this is technically playable.
I like to say it's an equipment deck personally.
Equipment deck? Okay, that's kind of sick.
It's less and less so every day, but
Sorry, this is taking uno
that's
memento.
how it started, and that's how I'll remember it.
And so that, how does that fare? I'll keep those 4.
Alrighty.
I have no pre-games.
Pre-games?
Games on my end.
Same.
Nobody wants to discard 2 cards to get their land.
I mean, hey, I'll do that in a heartbeat to be on turn 2. Yeah. absolutely.
Alrighty, if we're ready to go, I'm gonna draw my card.
Yeah.
I am going to. I'm gonna play this Misty Rainforest. I'm gonna fetch.
Seems good.
I am
Want
going.
a shortcut?
I am going. Yeah, could I shortcut? Is that fine?
yeah, that's fine.
The red blue one, Volcanic Island.
Yeah.
Sure.
I'm going to cast a Lotus Petal,
Yeah.
and then I'm going to cast a Mystic Remora with the
Fish.
red blue.
Yeah.
Seems good.
Fish back, everyone.
And
Back for a turn.
Maybe. We'll see what I draw.
Oh my guy.
oh,
Are you
Um,
passing after that?
yeah, just don't
Okay.
go too quick because I have to draw cards if
Yeah,
you
yeah.
cast spells.
I will draw for turn.
No, you won't. We just made a fish pact.
Oh, that's what you meant. Sure.
I will cast 1 non-creature spell. That is it.
That
But
is
he's
so
still
pact-
sad.
shuffling, my guy.
The pact is already broken. You guys heard
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mulled the 4. You guys mulled the
It's
5.
fine,
I get
it's fine.
1.
it.
Okay.
But he's seat 2, guys. He's seat 2.
I'm playing
Oh.
a mana vault,
All right, I will draw a
Sure.
card.
and then I'm passing.
Good on
Oh, yeah.
fish draw. Good on Vault.
Yeah.
Cuts.
Take 2, buddy.
Thank you. Draw. Alrighty, continue.
Okay, I've got my turn. Unless you're deciding on mana vault
Yeah.
still.
I'm good on mana vault.
Draw. We'll just play Windswept Teeth. I'll pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Plateau. Cast an Esper Sentinel.
Alrighty, I will
That's good. I'll pass.
untap, upkeep, fish trigger. I will pay 1.
Boo.
I'll draw my card.
You got it.
I will play a
You didn't draw a land.
Badlands. I will cast a. Funny. I'm gonna have 1 floating mana at the end of this, but I can't pay for the Esper Sentinel. Hilarious.
Why?
I'm gonna cast a Mana Vault. Not paying.
Esper trigger.
Yep.
I'll have a draw.
Okay.
I'm going
nothing to say about
to
that.
cast a Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator.
Pass on Malcolm Keen-Eyed Navigator.
Pass.
And then I will pass turn.
And tap, upkeep, draw. We'll play a Verdant Catacombs, and I will pass the turn.
Okay.
Yeah,
Fetch and stuff. That's cool with everyone.
I believe you.
Oh yeah. Tap record sec. Go and find Overgrown Tomb and play tapped.
Sure.
I get a cut. 1, 2, 3.
3.
Alrighty. And then go my turn. Untap and draw. We'll shotgun the breeding pool, taking 2. And we'll go ahead and play Thrasios.
Good on Thrasios.
Passing.
I'll pass turn for that.
Untap, upkeep, draw. City of Brass. Take 1, cast a Grim Monolith.
Mystic.
That's
You may draw.
scary. If someone has a counter spell, that is a thing you should counter.
For real.
Do not have a counterspell.
It goes infinite with his commander.
Sure do.
So next turn, we could just lose to 2 creature spells.
I don't have a counterspell for it, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's good. I'll pass turn.
I will untap. Upkeep. I'll lose 1. Put a counter. Do I want to pay for this? I'll let the fish die. I don't want to pay for it.
Bye, fish.
Later.
I will draw.
Yeah.
Sure.
I am going to play. I'll play a Mana Confluence, and I will cast a Wishclaw Talisman.
Esper trigger.
You got it.
Draw card. Cool.
I will move to combat. I'm going to hit Nybar. I'm assuming you play Necro or the other thing.
I am not.
No, do
I
any
am
of you guys?
also not.
You're also not. All right.
I
Well, if
am
nobody's
also
doing
not on Necro.
anything and Zerda, then you are presenting the win. So I'm gonna swing 2 in the air at you.
I'll declare no blocks. I'll take 2 commander.
Alrighty. If one of you guys pull out one of those cards, you guys are totally done. I swear. I'll make a treasure.
Yeah. You want to give me a wish claw?
Oh, I'm deciding something. We go big or go home, right?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Don't like the
Let
sound
me
of that.
show you a card first, Joe.
All right, show me.
Actually, I'll let you show your spell first. We'll see.
Wow, what you got?
I can stop you, most likely, but
Most likely.
I would not like to lose.
Hmm.
That
I
is
would
fair.
like.
So, do you have something that can get rid of the Grim Monolith?
No, I do not.
Thrasos, you have something that can get rid of a Grim Monolith?
I do not.
In your deck.
In my deck, yes.
Okay, so if I give you this Wish Claw, you get that card and pass it back?
Oh gosh.
I feel like 2 tutors to the same person is not a good idea. Like,
Yeah,
this is
especially
I
like-
won't
no, 'cause
use.
I mean,
I
you
won't
are
use.
also.
I won't use the second tutor.
I'm gonna block the other two,
Oh, we're getting blocked.
Joe.
Yeah, I know.
I
right
will
off
show
the
you
bat.
this card.
Oh, okay.
I would like it.
Doesn't
And
feel
I'd
so
like
good, huh?
Do
No,
you have
Does
some?
not.
Do
It's
you have
something-
something
We're just
for
chilling.
the? Do you have something for the?
No, but I'd like you to give me the wish claw.
My
I'm not
Okay.
gonna go for a win or anything, but I'd like you to get something responsible, and I'll get something responsible.
I mean, if you don't want people to get stuff, Joe, if you want to give me, I will literally just not use it. If you want
Uh,
to
You're
get an
yeah,
answer.
but you're winning potentially next turn. So
Well,
What kind of-
I'm just
What-
offering to not. That way, you don't have to worry about other people tutoring stuff.
Real
That's
quick,
it.
what can you like tell me what you're getting, Garuda, or what?
it might be just a Ristic study.
Might be.
It depends what I draw. So, but I can hold up interaction for Zerda.
This is a tough one. Sorry, I'll make a game action in a second.
No worries, man. It's a crucial point. It's fair.
Move my deck more. Yeah.
Okay. I will activate the Wish Claw.
Would you show me what you get, Joe?
This feels like a lot of like. This feels like a. This feels like
Yeah,
you
I'll show.
getting.
Well, I'm giving you the
I'm
Wish
not-
Claw,
I'm not-
right? Is that cool?
Yeah. I'm not telling you what to get. I just like to know what it is.
Yeah,
So
but
This
I'm
feels
not
like a lot of.
knowing-
This feels like
yeah,
a
what's
lot
the
of
point?
free
Yeah.
bonuses to sunglasses
Yeah.
at this point. If you already
If
decided.
Yeah,
you knew
you're
what I
giving me
showed
the-
him, then sure.
I mean, I'm giving you
Yeah,
the
fine.
thing, right? Like that, or I just won't activate it. If it's,
Okay.
if
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
cool with you.
Sure. Go ahead.
I feel like not activated. Honestly, it's a little easier and cleaner, but that's just me.
I mean, but you're kind of scary. That's the problem. I know I've wasted
Sure,
you.
that's fair. That's fair.
Okay, Wish Claw is going to sunglasses.
Just a heads up. This Wish Claw, the cast and the conversation after taking quite a bit of time.
Sorry.
I think be mindful of time.
Yep.
I would consider this just a gentle reminder to be more quick with reaction, just in general.
You got it.
But that's it.
Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
100%. Thank you, Hire.
After the Wish Claw, I've got this card. I will shuffle and pass turn.
I'm going to fetch.
It's good.
I'm going to surveil.
1, 2, or 3. Jay?
Take 2.
2. Thank you.
Can I get a cut?
Take 2.
Surveil trigger good?
Sure.
I will bin a stunt double.
I stunt double.
Good to untap.
Yep.
Go to my turn. Draw. That's a little awkward. Because I have to hold up this interaction. What's the best way I can do this? Okay. Nybar, if I give you the switch claw, are you cool to not activate it unless I give you permission?
Permission seems.
I won't activate it on the next turn.
I mean,
Okay.
you can give it back to me,
Would
and
you
I
accept
just
that,
never
Joe?
activate it again.
I will literally
Yeah.
just not use it if this. I'd rather it just be a dead card. If
I-
you're okay with it being in my,
I mean,
my board.
I already
if
know.
it's a-
I already know what's going on, and I just won't use
Yeah.
it.
I'll give it to Joe. I have two
Interesting.
floating colorless.
Okay.
This is why Wish Claw's bad.
Yeah. I
Wish
can
Claw
believe it.
does cause the most arguments that I've ever had in CEDH. Like the moment it's played, it's like, oh my god.
This is why I don't play it. This is the stupid shit like this.
Yeah,
Right.
and we have this whole conversation every time, right?
So play that. Sure. Where is the card? I swear it's in my deck. Okay. I'll shuffle more in a sec. I am going to use to cast a Felwar Stone.
Sure.
I will pay for Esper Sentinel
Sounds good.
and pass the turn.
Okay. Untap. Draw a card. Play this Mana Confluence as land for turn.
Sure.
And then tap for 3. I'll play an Enduring Vitality.
Got Enduring.
Yeah, nice and slow. I'll pass.
Untap. I'll keep draw. All right. Let's play this Inventor Sphere for land return. I'll try to make this quick, Sunglasses, since we've already got a thing. Do you want to have a conversation, or are you going to make me jam blind into what you got?
Do you have a win in hand?
I would like to cast my commander and then do other things. We can have a conversation, or you can make me burn it, and then we might just lose.
Unless,
play your spells.
No, you can just cast it.
Cool.
That's
I'll cast Zerta then.
I have nothing for Zerta.
Can I get a cut real quick?
Yeah, you take one.
One.
Yeah, I'll cast.
Okay. I will cast a Mana Drain.
Ooh, cool. Esper trigger.
I can't pay.
Cool. I'll have a draw. Sorry, this goes here. Mana drain, eh? He gets that. He gets that. You're gonna get 7. That's probably Garuda.
Yep.
Here too. That's always gonna be a problem. That's gonna be a problem.
There's a world where I waited for you to cast an infinite walking ballista, but
possibly, yeah.
I
that
feel
would have
like
been cool.
that would have been
man.
sick.
Oh,
but I was like,
that was
I don't
sick.
want you to just have like 8 colorless
Uh,
spells again that win.
I'm good on mana drain if everyone else is.
Okay.
All right.
Cool. Let's hope we have something for Garuda. If that's good, I will just pass the turn.
I want
Here
that.
comes the Buccaneer.
I'll upkeep.
Yeah, that's kind of my concern, right?
Mhm.
We'll draw.
That's why I was trying to have that conversation there.
There you go.
I'll play City of Traders.
Sure.
And I mean, yeah, you guys called it. I'm gonna cast a Glenhorn Buccaneer.
There be.
Will float a colorless. I don't have to take no damage.
Yeah.
Anybody?
Priority sunglasses.
No, I pass on it.
All right, you got it.
Comment.
Yep.
2 in the air at.
Hold on. You're passing priority on combat sunglasses?
Yeah.
You're in your beginning of combat phase.
Moving to
before
combat.
declared attackers.
Okay.
Yeah. Before declaring attackers. We'll just
No, you should. You want to do it before combat.
Oh, before combat?
Oh yeah,
Before,
yeah, yeah.
Oh, no. Pre-combat before attackers. So that
Oh,
way
because
we're not
it's-
in main phase.
It
Yeah.
does it say attacking or does it
It's
say
attacking. Yeah.
Mm.
Pre-combat before attackers.
Oh, I thought it just said you can only activate during combat.
No, during it, it has to be attacking.
Okay.
So
Correct.
that's where you want it to be. I'll
Yeah.
have an Esper trigger on the Rollick.
Esper can pay 4.
That makes sense.
Rollick on Glenhorn.
Rollick on Glenhorn. Yeah, I have no response. Unfortunate. Good play. Alrighty. Glenhorn is Rollicked.
Sounds good.
Oh, exile. Yeah.
And now we got Ruda. Let's go, baby.
Combat. Yeah, I suppose I will hit. I'll hit sunglasses for 2.
Yeah.
I'll make 1 treasure. Where's my D6? Oh, it's over there. I'll put the D6 right here. 2 treasures. Oh, no, here. I'll leave this. Still 1 counter on this. I'll use this. With that, I think I'll pass turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw, and make the mana during my main phase.
Yep.
Oh, and I take a damage from mana
That'd be
vaults.
good for the Garuda too. Oof.
Let me think. Yeah. I'll tap 1. I'll cast an Entomb.
Interesting. Esper trigger.
You can draw.
Pass
Sure,
on
yeah.
to him.
Good on Entomb.
I'm good on it.
I will bin a Hoarding Broodlord.
Sick.
Makes sense.
I'll shuffle in a sec. Colorless. I'll cast an Animate Dead.
Pass.
My priority. Let me read Animate Dead real quick. Cards in graveyard, Joe.
I have Mystic, Lotus Petal, and a Mystic Rainforest.
Interesting.
Mystic, Lotus Petal, and a Mystic Graveyard. Interesting. Yeah, that is unfortunate. I will pass on Animate Dead.
Good to. Okay, Joe.
Yeah, and you have how much mana available? 3?
4.
4?
I have 2
Uh,
colorless, Fellwar Stone, and Undercity Sewers.
This is a good place to interact before he gets
I
the trigger off.
don't. I can't interact with what he has in his hand. All right. Yep. Go ahead, Tanya.
This is the issue of giving everybody all the info.
Mm.
You got it.
Hoarding Broodlord, ETB.
Sure.
I'm allowed to share what he has in his hand, right?
Yeah,
I
you can
believe
tell.
so,
You
yeah.
can tell people.
Yeah, he's got the reason that we didn't give the wish claw to somebody else is because he's got a what's it called, a
I have an opposition
op
agent.
agent. Yeah.
Sure.
Mm.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
How's that stop you from interacting? I'm curious.
No, he's just.
I had
Gotcha.
1, 2, 3. Sawn half
Mhm.
on Broodlord.
Let me read this one. Sorry, guys. Black
You have
cards
a
are not available.
misdirect? That would be crazy.
Yes,
Of some
misdirect
kind.
him. Do it.
Destroy target creature. I do, unfortunately.
back it up.
Priority.
I
Master.
got nothing.
Mhm.
I
If you
passed.
can back it up, then why can you just counter
So
this?
I
This
have
is
an
not a
I have
particularly
an
good-
intuition which he could
Gotcha.
opposition me.
Understood. I'll exile a Simian Spirit Guide.
Oh, you have Simeon into that?
I'll cast an Untimely Function, targeting Saw in half.
Yo, it's pretty hot.
Float 2. It's unfortunate. I don't like doing it, but we're here.
Yeah, it takes him off of the win, which is nice.
That, by
Okay.
the way.
Yeah, what would you like to redirect it to?
It's. I guess it's either Thrasios or Malcolm. I think because it doesn't get around Legendary Rule, I believe. Correct.
No, it
Yeah.
does not.
Let's do.
You get to hit your Esper.
True.
That's true, but then it would have less power, correct or no?
No,
Yeah.
stays at 1.
Oh,
Let's round it up.
that creature exiles.
Reanimate should be engraved. You should have 8 less life.
Sure, yeah, I'll target my Esper Sentinel. That's cool.
Wait, what? This is an animate dead.
The reanimate, or is it as an enchantment?
It's a.
Oh,
it's the
Animate dead.
Animate dead. Gotcha.
animate
Yeah,
dead.
yeah.
It's not.
Gotcha. My bad. For some reason, you said reanimate. I got confused.
No, sorry.
Sure, I'll attempt to have 2 Esper Sentinels if everybody's cool with that.
Yep, pretty good.
I'm passing on it.
Even though it was a suggestion from a opponent, which feels slightly off, but that's fine.
I will
It
pass.
makes you wonder. I'll have double Espers.
Garuda is better in the long game. He needs you to help stop the table. So draw cards.
Interesting. Good to know.
I'm gonna my turn.
Yeah,
I was
sure.
just being honest. Like,
Yeah.
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 Sunglasses? Please shuffle your library.
oh yeah. That's right. Thank you. I was presuming that I would have to search more times.
Good to move to my draw step.
Good on your draw step.
There's like 4 lands on top too. So like, thank God.
Thank goodness.
Hire is watching us, everybody.
There's a lot of people watching us.
Is it really? How live is the stream? Fuck.
I don't know. I was watching Sunglasses game before, and they had like 20 people in there.
I'm over here asking the dumbest fucking questions too on like black cards everybody knows about.
Yeah. Cradle design per turn.
Sure. Yeah. Here we go.
2 more mana. Let's go.
We're in it for the long game. Let's go.
Is it Tevesh time? I don't think it's Tevesh time. I'll just play green and blue. and
3.5
cast
sunglasses.
a Biomancer's Familiar.
Oh.
I'll pass on Biophances.
That's
Here
scary.
we go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
It's become 2 mana cheaper to draw cards.
Yeah.
And that too.
Pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's 3 Thras activations.
I can draw 3 cards. Let's go.
I'm passing.
Esper Sentinel got nothing on this shit. Yeah, and then I'll just.
You guys know my 1 card in hand.
Could I actually respond to the Biomancer?
Yes. it
As
on
is
the
your
stack.
right.
I am going to cast my intuition.
Double Esther triggers.
You got him.
Draw 1. Draw 2. Priority on intuition.
I'm passing.
Passing.
Pass.
Alrighty. Well, intuition.
Who's your target?
It'll be you, Thrasios. Sure.
Sure. In response, Veil Summer.
I was like, what? What?
There we go.
Surge's Salvation.
That's why you don't ever pick the green player, because
You already passed priority. You can't do that.
That would have fucked you.
Oh,
So
really?
this is just getting like reanimation spells.
Okay,
I'm
so I should pay attention to that next time.
Yes.
Yeah, probably.
Reanimation doesn't do anything from here because Glenhorn's exiled. So we're going for a different win line.
Yeah, it's that line. Makes sense. Let me see if there's.
I just wanted to do it while there was no opposition mana.
Yeah, that makes sense.
and I didn't want you to be like, I'm gonna draw 3 and counter it.
But probably not drawing 3 right now.
Oh, I got you.
Probably hold up mana and hope we get another turn.
We're gonna be here for a while. Let's go.
I don't think so. We could just lose next turn.
Next turn round?
Joe could just have the win on his turn. This
So,
is
sure
so,
we
could,
could.
so could sunglasses. You just gotta cast a clone.
Oh well, you know what my card is,
Oh, that's true.
and
Yeah,
I
bro.
have 4 mana.
You just have 2 open right now, though. That's why you did that.
Yep.
We'll get. Last card will be Flusterstorm. So it'll be Brain Freeze, LED, Flusterstorm.
What do y'all think? Just give him the brain freeze.
I give him the fluster, no? Am I off on
What?
that?
To give him protection for his own win?
I guess it's true, yeah. Or the LED, make him pitch it. Get the mana, make him pitch. Yeah,
think it's- I
LED
think-
or brain freeze.
I think it's just brain freeze here.
Sure, yeah.
Alrighty.
Wait, what he got?
Brain freeze, LED, or fluster.
So that means
I was saying possibly, yeah, breach in
That's
hand. So
breach in
LED,
hand. So
I do not have.
LED, make
I
him
do not have
hand.
Breach in hand. Swear on
2
my mama's
cards.
life.
Take 2.
okay.
It's a weird intuition pile of no breach in hand.
I
I'll take 2,
mean,
by the way.
what? I can't. There's no like Glenhorn pile I could do. So it's like no other pile.
Yeah.
Oh, take 2. Okay, yeah, I didn't understand what you were saying.
Yeah. And you can put brain freeze in your hand.
Alrighty, I'll take Brain Freeze and then pass. We'll put it to Jay.
Good on Biomancers.
Yeah, I'm
Good
passing on
advice.
Biomancers.
Okay. I have a Biomancer's Familiar. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's tempting.
Just hold it up, so we don't lose.
Yeah, that's fair. I'll just pass turn.
Good on top.
Mhm.
Draw a card. Interesting. Let's land for turn. Sorry, guys. Big things.
Oh,
No,
you're
good.
good.
You're good.
Wow. My concern is that it hands the game away. Cast an Aethersworn Canonist.
Nice.
I like that.
That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Was that like 9 creatures both cost 1 more to cast or something?
Yep.
Yeah, I'm passing on it.
Likewise.
Then do we think on that, or do we do what we have for sure? I'll take 1 life off the City of Rest. I'll attempt to cast this Portable Hole.
Interesting.
How do you spell Canonist?
Portable Hole, good.
Yeah.
ETB target conversation will be Joe. You're really not using that wish call. That was
Yeah, I'm
the
not. I'm
correct?
not using the wish call. I mean,
Great, awesome.
I passed it last time.
I probably hit the Biomancer's Familiar here then.
Okay. I'll just use all my mana now then, I guess.
Yep, that's a good idea.
Yep. 3 activate Dressrosa.
Sure.
Bottom net.
How do you spell the Canonist?
Reveal Vampire Tutor.
Aethersworn Canonist. ETHERSWOR.
Tap and drain for Vitality. Use a green.
Activate
Activate
it again.
Sure.
Thank you.
Bottom. Reveal Epic Spirit Guide.
Nice.
And then tap is life. Tap. Activate again.
Interesting. Sure.
Bottom. And reveal Undergrowth Stadium. And then
Pretty good.
this gets exiled.
It goes onto the Portable Hole. It will come back when the portal is pulled out.
Cool.
You'll be represented by this 2 of spades on mine.
Cool beans.
That's good. I'll pass.
I will untap. Upkeep, I'll take 1 damage. Oops, that didn't go down. I will draw. I'm gonna play a Cavern of Souls.
Sure.
I'm gonna move to combat.
You gotta name something.
Name
Trevor?
something.
Oh, I'm sorry. Wizard.
Sure. That makes sense.
We'll swing at Thrasios.
Sure. I'll take 2.
Make a treasure.
Mhm.
I am going to cast an imposter mech.
Oh.
Yep.
Hey.
Esper triggers, I believe.
I will cards in hand.
5.
Give me 2 seconds. Think. We're definitely not casting a wizard this turn, so colorless, and we'll pay.
Your city trader should be good.
Your
It's gone
city
as well.
traders is gone.
Oh, you're right. Can I float the 2 colors off it? Since we
That
missed
would-
It would have been.
we all
It
missed-
would have been pre-combat.
But we all missed the
Yeah.
trigger, and we just now realized it.
It would have been gone.
Oh, okay. The mana would have been gone.
Yeah, yeah.
Fair. I'm an idiot.
Here comes Hire to the rescue.
Hey
We
guys,
fixed it.
real quick. Yeah, I'm here. Joe, this is a save when team board save. The game is out. So you're gonna have to. So in this situation, you have drawn cards, all that stuff. What happens? We're gonna put the trigger on the.
I didn't draw any cards after the
You
violation.
wouldn't have had more, true. But no one caught that.
Mhm.
Oh, we're gonna go back and put the trigger on the stack. Yeah, I attacked and made a treasure.
We're not going all the way back. We're just the sacrifice.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, the trigger is on the stack. Yeah. So he's saying in
Oh,
theory
I
you
can-
can
I
just
can
you can
flip
flip the
the
mana.
mana.
Yeah, you can flip
Oh,
the mana.
okay.
We are recognizing the
Oh,
trigger
okay.
now. Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yep, sorry about
Yeah,
that,
it's
guys.
just how it works. We
I
all
just
missed it. No, we all missed it. So
I'll float a colorless.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
But you did tap Cavern of Souls.
thank you, Ira.
Yeah, but that
Impossible.
was when I thought the City of Traders
Oh
was
yeah,
sacrifice.
but so the
We went back
I'm
to the
inclined to
sacrifice trigger.
Yeah.
Which was
I'm inclined for it to be okay.
yeah, but it goes on the stack after you've cast Imposter Mech.
Correct. Yeah.
the
So you
sacrifice
cast-
trigger. The sacrifice trigger is on the stack when I play the land.
No, okay. So we're saying
Where,
that, like,
yeah,
in this
Imposter
current board
Mech is on
state?
the stack. Yeah.
Imposter Mech is on
Mech
stack,
is on the
and
stack.
then the City
There's
of
2
Triggers.
Esper triggers,
Yeah.
and then the City of Traders stack. So
Higher is that
that's,
what we're
that's
doing?
how they're saying it.
So I have to
There you
tap this
go.
land. That's what we have to do.
That's how you paid for it, yeah.
You
Yeah.
can float the 2 mana. You can still float the 2 mana, but
yeah, you can still float the 2 mana.
Alrighty. I'll just pay for the. I'll pay for the Esper triggers.
you got it, man.
Sorry for making this so complicated. Damn.
No, it's okay,
Yeah,
man.
it's
We all
fine,
messed
too.
up. We all messed up.
Alrighty. Imposter mech.
I'll pass priority on the Imposter Mech.
All right. ETB. I'll be targeting the Broodlord.
Yep.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
Yep.
Alrighty.
Can the portable hole hit enchantments, or is it just creatures?
Just creatures and artifacts.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry. No, let me check. Non-land permanent, 2 or less.
Oh, non-line permanent.
Damn, that's
Oh, well.
crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, 2 blue players able to copy Horde and Broodlord. I feel like that was
Pretty
a better
good.
target.
Yeah.
Maybe I should have
The real
said
question
something.
is, what does he get?
I don't know. But he gets the tutor. It's pretty
He
good.
does get a tutor. Black tutors are all right. Broodlord reveals, though, I believe, card.
It does not.
Yeah.
It's face down.
It's face down.
Let's face down.
Me not knowing how black cards work.
Yeah, it is face down. I just immediately cast my Saw in half, so.
Yeah.
Look at that card. Convoke is tap creatures, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, good thing I asked before I convoked using my imposter mech and lost the game for my second violation.
Imposter Mecha is not a creature.
Yes,
so.
indeed. I'm gonna attempt to cast a Necropotence. Oh, wait, I can't cast Necropotence, right? Non-creature spell, Ether Storm card in this.
I believe you can, because mana. This is your first spell. Imposter Mech was your first spell, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah. Imposter Mech is an artifact.
Artifact, cool.
Mhm.
Cool, cool,
Yeah.
cool, cool. I thought it was not creature spells. All right, I'm gonna cast Necropotence. Paying 1 life.
Priority.
Okay.
I'll pass.
You got it, buddy.
Alrighty, I am going to pay. Let's pay 6 life.
Sure. Seems like
Yeah.
a responsible amount.
Exile 6 cards. And then I would like to move mine instead.
Sure.
Add 6 cards. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. Time. Yeah, I will be pitching a Simian Spirit Guide, a Cabal Ritual, and a Marsh Flats. They will all be exiled. And then
Cool.
go to Pest turn.
Good to go to my turn?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
I'll untap, upkeep, draw, and lose a life. Huh. That's kind of interesting. I'll play a Cavern of Souls.
Nice.
I will name Human.
All right.
Human.
Concerning.
I will go to combat.
Yeah.
Sure.
I will attack Joe for 6.
Fair.
I will pass.
Oh, yeah. Untap. Nothing on upkeep. I'll go to draw.
Sure.
Draw card. That's cool. Yeah, I'll play. I'll do this. Tropical Island as land for turn. And then I think it's just 2, 3, 4, 5. Cast Tevesh.
Double Esper triggers.
I'll pay for one of the Espers. You can draw a card.
Cool. I'll draw 1 card. Yes.
And I have a Tevesh.
Yeah, I'm good on Tevesh.
I'm good on it.
Make some dudes.
Yeah.
And then after that, I will ship it. Pass turn.
Cool. Untap. Upkeep, draw a card. Ooh, fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Move to combat. Move to attackers. We'll swing 4 over at you, Joe.
Okay, I'll take 4. Oops.
Yeah, that's pass turn.
Okay. I will untap, upkeep. I'll take 1 damage to the mana vault. Will not draw. play. I'm gonna cast a Soul Ring.
My apologies, guys. Just to maintain board state, can I acknowledge my adventure trigger on my upkeep here and just gain a life real quick?
That's fine with me.
Okay, cool. Just want to make sure we're clean on this.
Yep.
Casting Sovereign, I'm cool with it.
Esper trigger on Soul Ring.
×2.
Dos.
You got it.
Cool. We'll draw once. We'll draw twice.
So pretty much just gonna die to you guys. Let's go for how much power you got on board? Thrasios is 1, and the other thing is what? How much?
3, but I'm going to tell you right now, I am not swinging with these things. They are mana dorks.
I mean, yeah, I suppose. Alrighty. Well, I can't. I gotta do it now, I suppose. I'm gonna go down to. One.
Joe, did you put advantage in your draw?
Yes, I did. This is actually
Yeah.
at the beginning of my upkeep. Oh, it's because I skipped.
Necro.
Oh
Yep.
yeah, you weren't supposed to.
Oh, okay.
Dum dum dum.
You put the draw stuff, you don't take advantage.
Alright.
Oh, there you go. Now you don't have to send it.
We're failing
you.
a lot to maintain.
Yeah, we were really bad about
Yeah,
this, guys.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
sorry. Well, everybody's watching.
Alrighty. I'm gonna pay 14. And we're gonna
Oh
go for
boy.
it. Screw it.
Okay.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14.
Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense to do it now before I get hit for another 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Sure,
6,
yeah.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Alrighty, I like to move to my end step.
Good on insight.
Alright, let's see if we hit it.
My guy's just about to die to a dragon for no reason.
I'm going to cast a Valley Flood Caller.
Okay.
Sure. Yeah. As far as I'm concerned.
Mhm.
Love how awkward the okay is.
Yeah. I was just,
Um,
losing one to mana confluence.
yes, I'll lose one.
Now we're watching each other like a hawks out here.
Man, I suppose you guys got counterspell, I just lose, huh?
Yep,
Yeah.
kind of.
Oh well. It is what it is.
I honestly don't even see how you can win here, but I guess we're going to find out.
I'm gonna cast.
Gotta be an artifact.
No, it doesn't. I haven't cast.
Yeah, it
There's
does.
still an Ether Sworn Canonist talent?
I cast an artifact earlier. I didn't cast. Oh,
you cast
this is
a
a
Valley Flood Caller.
non-artifact spell. Oh my
Yeah.
fucking god! I fucked that up, man.
People don't know how to play with stacks anymore. Yay.
No, I was mixing up what Aethersworn said.
One
Put
non-artifact
that
per turn.
down.
As many artifacts as you'd like, essentially.
That's okay. We still try.
That's fine.
That down. So nothing to cast then. I'm just gonna discard cards.
Oh,
Sure.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Wow.
We're gonna be here for a while.
Mhm.
5, 6, 7. That's fine. Okay. Discard a Gamble, Wooded Foothills, Jessica's Will, Thundering Falls, Talisman of Dominance, Scalding Tarn, Bloodstained Mire, Command Tower, Imp Seal, City of Brass, Talion, and Mindbreak Trap.
Sure.
I'll. So those
That is-
trees on the stack. Huh.
There are triggers on the stack to exile.
So
Though.
I guess they're in the yard. Right
Yeah, yeah. So trees on the stack. I'm thinking if I want to offer you something.
Offer him, my guy. He's
Offer to not attack him.
My
If he
Help
activates
it.
Witchclaw.
I mean, did I make?
I don't know, man. Seems a little.
Did I make a deal not to activate the Witchclaw? I don't think I could do that.
Well, the deal was with me, so I'm saying you could break it.
Hey, Zerta, if you don't attack me, I'll not activate the Witchclaw. Is that cool?
This is weird. I'm gonna say that right off the bat. This is weird. I feel like
Play
smart-
the
like,
game.
Yeah, the base thing is that you have someone dead on board with the what's his face with the dragon, take a person out.
He has a flying blocker.
He does.
Sure.
That's
fair.
the point. Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough. Whatever. I'm not gonna make a deal here, one way or another. You can activate it if you want. We'll just have more interaction.
yeah.
And we'll
Yes
be
or
here
no?
forever.
Okay, no, I'm just gonna block it. So
Okay,
I'm not gonna
sure.
activate Witchclaw.
That's fine. Good to go to my turn.
Yeah.
Untap, upkeep, drop. I will go to combat. I will swing at Tavesh.
Really?
I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
I mean, I guess. Yeah.
Unless you have a deal you want to make with me, I'm
I don't-
swinging at that.
Just the board state. We have winner, right? I don't. Sure.
You guys can attack the the deck, but yeah.
No, I use my creatures for mana. So.
All right.
And
Yeah.
like they're not. My creatures aren't going to get through anyway. So like I don't attack.
I'm passing after that.
Okay. I'll just activate Thrasios.
Sure.
I'm just mostly scared of the Thras deck when there's a rule of law in play because
Yeah, it breaks parity very well.
It breaks parity harder
Very
than
well.
anything else.
It's true.
What does Thrasios say?
It's why
pay 4
it's why
drop
Portable holds the
Well, let me read it.
Yeah,
Biomancer,
the
Best
Biomancer,
on the
yeah.
deck.
because it's like there's some level of evenness there. You know.
I guess.
We'd be super cooked.
Yes, we
Yeah.
would be super cooked.
I
There's
know.
some of that.
Can I respond to the Thrasios?
Sure.
Yeah, you absolutely can.
Yeah.
I'm going
Bowmaster?
to cast a Bowmaster.
Oh,
That makes my decision easier.
Bowmaster good?
I will pass on Bowmasters. If it
Yeah.
gets to me.
It's good.
ETB trigger?
ETB, I'm going to target the Canonist.
Cool. There is a 1 ping on the Canonist. Mr. Thrasios player, I would suggest not drawing, or at least putting whatever
Well,
land it is.
Oh, okay.
The trigger's on the stack.
Yeah, if
but
it's not a land, then he has to draw it.
yeah.
So you're saying don't bottom a land?
Yeah, don't bottom a land.
Yeah, I would say put a land.
Otherwise, the
I think
Canonist
the Aether
dies.
Sword is the only thing that's stopping him from doing anything right now.
That's fair. Do you have any mana open, Drew?
Nope.
There are rocks. There are stuff.
Yeah, you do have rocks, don't you?
Me? I have no rocks. No.
Yeah, I'll just I'm going to resolve my trigger.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But Rejuvenating Springs into play.
Okay.
Sure.
You got it, buddy.
Cool. Go to my turn.
Yep.
On tappies. And then I'll get a draw.
Sure.
Hey, it was going to be another land anyway. We'll play an Emergence Zone as life turn.
Pretty good.
Pretty good land.
It's a pretty good land. Yeah. Fuck, man.
Pretty good land.
We're gonna be here forever. Fuck.
Am I just recasting Tavesh here? It's kind of hilarious. 3, 4, And 7. Devesh,
I have 2 Esper triggers. Please pay for 1.
please pay for 1.
And or both.
I'll pay for 1.
I'll have 1 Esper trigger to draw. Everybody good?
Yeah.
Yeah, because
I
it was
have
on my
a
turn.
Bowmaster trigger.
Mhm.
What does Travis make? O1s?
Yeah,
Yeah.
just O1s. You can shoot the O1s or you can shoot the Esper Sentinels that are drawing cards.
I will shoot one of the O1s.
Sure.
Okay.
Tavesh, cool.
Yeah, I'm
Sure.
passing on it.
Make some more dudes.
Yep.
A lot of dudes.
Dudes. Not drawing cards.
7 mana, make 2 dudes.
I'll pass turn.
End step. I'll take 1 off the City of Brass. I'll attempt to untap the Grim Monolith.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Do I have to respond to the? Are you going for the win next turn? Most likely.
I can be conversated with.
Yeah.
Ooh, interesting. Jay has been
Let's just say
just play the whole time.
Yeah.
Can you do me a favor and just represent your 0-1s that are on top?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
correct.
2 untapped ones.
Yeah.
I will just show the.
Bye.
Let's show.
Sure.
That blocks the volume too.
I see what you're saying. I don't really think. I'll be straight up with you. I don't really think that my window's getting any fucking bigger with everything that's on board currently right now. So I'm not going to make any promises with you on this one. So you do whatever you want out of that. I also think that you've got this guy with like Necroed all the way down to however much he pitched to Mindbreak, but I'm sure he has something. No, I'm not saying him. I'm just saying he probably has interaction in his hand as well. But at this point, I need to start eating through interaction one way or another.
Sure. You can go ahead.
So just to be clear, I'm not making it. I'm making.
Yeah, I know you're not making a deal.
Okay, cool. Good time up.
Yeah.
Cool. It's very interesting. Blocking takes out the volume too. So I didn't hear any of what Sunglasses said.
Yeah, that's how it works. That's how it works.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
Yeah, it's kind of awkward because that wouldn't happen in every table.
Oh, that's because we're always talking in Discord. That's why.
Yes. Yes. That is how that works. Yeah, I think I'll just cast Zerta. I'll take 1.
Yep.
Priority.
Yes,
This
All right,
does-
I have an Inventor's Fair trigger. I'm going to gain a life before this gets to much farther.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Okay. So this does
Zerta.
just win the game.
Well, I need to cast more stuff, but yeah, it gets me infinite mana, which in theory, if we're
You
using
just have an Inventor's Fair, right? Which just
you
triggers-
do have an Oppo. You do have an Oppo in hand,
Yeah,
though.
sure.
So, there's that.
Yeah.
Zerta good, everyone?
I have to pass on it. Yeah.
Maybe.
All right, we'll tap these 2 lands. We'll attempt to untap the Grim Monolith. So the Inventor's Fair gets tapped either way.
Sure.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Grim
Sounds
Monolith good, everyone?
Yeah.
Tap untap. Attempt to present.
You didn't
infinite
want to.
colors.
You didn't want to draw or anything before this happens, Thrasios, or are you just comfortable?
Yeah, I'm just chilling. I really don't got much.
Okay.
Cool. Grim Monolith, infinite mana, good to be presented? Question mark.
Seems good.
Yeah.
Alrighty then. Let's see what we want to do here. Let's cast this Arcane Signet. Good.
Good.
Yeah.
Let's. Where are you under there? Where are you there? Where are you there? Where are you there? Where are you there? That's okay. Cast this Damping Sphere.
Okay.
Seems good.
Cast this Helm of the Host.
Helm of the Host. Interesting. Okay.
Gucci.
Move to equip Helm of the Host onto one of my Esper Sentinels. Is that good?
Yeah.
Let's attempt to move to combat. Good.
Well, shouldn't you draw a card here, Thracius?
No.
Okay.
Okay. If combat is good, I'll have the Helm of the Host trigger. I'll make another Esper Sentinel.
Yeah.
There is Bowmasters, a Flood Color, and that I do not want to swing. All right. We'll just move to second main phase. Everybody good?
Yeah.
We'll untap the Grim, attempt to make Infinite Colorless. Good.
Okay.
Yeah.
Attempt to cast the Staff of Domination.
There you go.
That's the win.
That's the win.
Well, really didn't want to use this, but
I know.
Fact.
Triple Esper triggers.
Hey, you got them.
Cool. I will draw 1, draw 2, draw 3.
Bowmaster triggers.
Yep, you got Bowmaster triggers.
One second.
I think you have to ping the Canonist.
Yeah, I'm gonna put 2 on the Canonist and 1 on the equipped Esper, I guess.
Okay, sure. I've got a Canonist. This one goes away. We've got a Helm here. There's a Pact on the Staff of Domination, I believe, correct?
Mhm.
Interesting. I'll show you a flare. Sacking Zerta.
Anybody have anything for Flare? Thracius, you don't want to draw cards?
There's nothing in my deck that would allow me to do this and shut off from Cradle Mana. And not tap out to draw a card
Oh, okay.
and do nothing.
Gotcha. Alrighty, yeah. I don't have
Hmm.
anything to stop the Flare.
How many cards do you have in hand?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9.
Yep, those Esper Sentinels drew a lot of cards.
Yeah. There's still 2 left.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, what's the best way to go about this? With the damping sphere.
Yep.
Trying to think.
Oh, that's true. Sorry. I guess.
Do you just have more? Can you beat a piece of interaction?
Me?
I mean, just play your card.
Zerta?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to play
If
it.
you
We're
can,
gonna lose
play
if
it.
you don't play it, right?
Yeah, sure.
How big is your
I mean,
hand,
like,
Zerta? It looks huge. How big is your
I
hand?
mean, I'm saying if they can't beat another piece of interaction, I wouldn't want to just throw the game. That sounds like they can.
I mean, I'm trying to figure something out right now, but it's up to you.
Sure.
It's not as clean as I would like it to be. I'll say it that way.
We will tap 2. And I'll cast a Tainted Pact.
I'll have 2 Esper triggers.
Yeah.
I'll respond to the Esper triggers because I believe that's how it works. You have how much mana open?
3.
3 mana open. Yeah, I'll have 2 Esper triggers.
Do I just pay for both of these?
Oh, either way, I'm gonna ping them.
I think we just need to not like lose.
Yeah, I know.
To him having more ways
cards,
to win.
yeah,
If we have cards, so I'll pay for both of them.
Yeah.
Interesting. Sorry. I think the way that this works is that I need to respond before you decide how to pay here. And that gives me a second to think here.
Yeah, so you need to hold priority.
Yeah, I need to hold priority on them.
Okay.
That's my apologies. I should be doing that. Yeah, this is Hire coming in to tell us that that's exactly how that. Yeah, what's up?
Yeah, Wayne.
Yeah,
Sorry.
no worries.
Yeah, you unfortunately, so you put the triggers on the stack.
Sure. Yeah,
and then
that's
you implicitly-
that's total. That's totally fine. Yeah, that's totally fine. Okay, totally fine with that. Yeah, totally fine with that. Okay, that's totally fine. I'm good on the Esper triggers being paid for. You have a tainted pack on the stack, I believe, correct?
Yeah.
I am going to cast this Liberator in response to your tainted pack.
That's pretty good.
Pretty good.
Liberator, okay?
You guys have nothing for that? I mean,
I used the pack though.
Like if I had another blue card in hand, I would do something, but I
Well,
don't
can't
have
you-
another blue card.
can you not just activate Thrasios?
And perhaps draw a blue card.
th-
You're saying you
Sure,
have a force?
I could draw a force and then not have a blue card to use the force, is what I'm saying. I don't have any blue cards in my hand.
Oh, okay, great.
Yeah, so there's nothing in my
You don't,
deck.
you
I thought
don't,
you were saying-
play,
I thought
you
you
don't
were saying
play
you had
Pact
force.
or MBT?
I do play MBT. I guess there is that.
Or Fierce Guardianship. Well, Fierce Guardianship wouldn't stop this, but it would be
No.
good to have.
Sorry. Resolving the Tainted Pact first.
Oh,
Well, no, there's a
resolving the
Liberator on the
Liberator,
stack.
yeah.
He's
Oh,
gonna
there's
just win
Liberator
on-
on the stack. That's right.
He's gonna win on top of it. Is the thing.
My
so.
bad. There is that. Oh my goodness. I checked out a little bit. Yeah,
Or-
activate Thrasios in response to Liberator.
I'm okay with you activating Thassos. That is totally fine.
Good to resolve it.
Scribe. Not a thing that will help. And reveal a Bayou.
Alrighty.
Uh,
Trying.
yeah.
Appreciate it.
Liberator, good.
Mhm.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, Liberator's good. I'd like to cast this One Ring.
Okay.
Sure.
One Ring, good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'd like to cast this Enlightened Tutor. Enlightened Tutor, good.
Mhm.
Yep.
I'd like to put a Thran Spider on top of my library, and I'd like to attempt to put the One Ring activation on the stack.
Yeah.
Oh, dear Lord. Thran Spider. Shuffle.
Pretty sure I know what this
Oh.
card does.
It gets all the artifacts out of the deck.
Yeah.
Shuffle, shuffle, append, present cuts.
Take two.
Take two. This Thran Spider will go on top. I will attempt to tap the One Ring to attempt to draw the Thran Spider.
Need a burden counter first.
I do.
So it's just
Oh yeah, GRV guys,
artifacts
we got
out of
him.
his deck.
Thran Spider good?
Yeah, you draw a card.
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll ping you for one, I guess.
No, he has protection.
Oh
Ping
yeah, yeah.
Esper.
I guess
Yes,
I'll ping a Esper.
one of
signal.
them.
I'll respond to the ping. I'll attempt
Yeah.
to cast the Thran Spider.
Sure.
Is
Well, I
Thran
guess-
Spider okay?
Yeah.
The rest. This gets the rest of the deck. I can play it out
Yeah.
if you guys like, but there's a Walking Ballista in there somewhere.
I'm good.
Who's good?
All right. Cool. GG's, guys. Holy shit. I am
GGs.
shocked and concerned and not really sure what to say.
I totally
That's
miss.
wild.
You guys had such good interaction pieces. I had a red blast for the Glenhorn, and the dude had a Rollick, of course.
Yeah, that was like my only piece of
Of
interaction. And I was-
course, you had a Rollick.
Yeah, and I was just trying to play catch up after bios,
I-
and then
Then I
I'm not gonna lie.
misunderstood.
I did not expect to get that one. That is,
I misunderstood the
Crazy.
canonist.
yeah.
It's
I'm
hard
sorry,
to
guys.
keep
That's,
track of pieces on spell table, you know.
yeah, it really is.
Okay.
Yeah. And Canonist is not a
GGs.
super played card.
yeah,
So I was like, okay, well, I'll just flash in breach